I have two types of suits that reside in my wardrobe. One I wear during sad occasions, and the other is worn at times of celebration and happiness. Today I stand here in my celebration and happiness suit. Today is a day to celebrate the life of an incredible man. I stand here a very proud man. A proud man as I get to call myself the grandson of Captain Jack Barbour. This is an absolute honour and something I take a lot of pride in. We're all here today because we are very special to Captain Jack Barbour. This is something that we all need to take pride in. I won't share all the incredible Captain Jack Barbour stories because, well, I know everyone's keen to get home before dinner. What I would like to do is share a couple of my favourite granddad stories. From 2010 to 2013, I served with the New Zealand Army. Early in 2012, I was doing some pretty intense training at Papakura Army Base. Papakura Army Base is located in Auckland. The weeks were action-packed with training, both mentally and physically. They were very draining. When the weekends rolled around, we would do what soldiers did best to de-stress, get blind drunk and look for the local talent in town. This week in particular, Lance Corporal Wade and myself had decided to hit the town in Tauranga. I called up G-Dad to let him know we're on the way out. During the drive out, Lance Corporal Wade expressed some concerns to me. He said something to the effect, "Bro, I don't want to go stay with your grandparent. I just want to go out and have a good boys' weekend." I reassured him that Granddad was cool. And well, we could just do our own thing if we wanted to. On arrival, G-Dad had the fridge stocked with beers. He had cooked us his famous curried sausages and had the cheese ready. The three of us sat down and had a good old yarn over a few beers and dinner. We talked about our training and we talked about some of his training back in the day. I could see Lance Corporal Wade was having a crack of a time. So was I. The three of us were really enjoying ourselves. Time slipped away. It was time to hit the town. G-Dad offered to give us a lift into town. And well, he even had some suggestions from where we might find some of Tauranga's finest ladies. We rocked up to G-Dad's early the next morning for a few hours sleep. We got in mid-morning, said our goodbyes, and got on the road to head back to base. I'll never forget what Lance Corporal Wade said to me on the drive back. That was a great night, which it was. It wasn't, Tauranga's a great place, which it is. He said, "Jay, when can we go back and see G-Dad?" What a transformation from the drive out to the drive back. I was lucky enough to live with G-Dad for a period of time back mid-2010, just prior to joining the army. Upon arrival, G-Dad picked me up from the airport. I rocked up, had my suitcase, and I had this big long surfboard. It was a Malibu, must have been 7 foot. Never forget the look on G-Dad's face when his jaw dropped, just wondering how we would get it into the car. We managed to fit it. It was hanging out both windows, and I had about half a foot leg room in the front. We had the seat moved right forward. But one thing sticks out from the first day living together. It was a Monday morning. We got up both around about 8 o'clock, and G-Dad said to me, he goes, "Jay, I'm off to the gym. Do you want to join me? I might be able to get you a discount on membership." And I was amazed. Here's someone in the early 80s, 82, 83 I think he was at this time, and he was still going to the gym 3 times a week. And not just light walking on the treadmill. He had a good workout program, doing all muscle groups, doing core strength. It was absolutely amazing, and this is something that he did for many years to come. G-Dad, we've had a lot of good times together as granddad and grandson. But in addition to this, we've also had a lot of good times and good memories as 2 top mates. G-Dad, you will be missed. But when I'm old like you, I look forward to sharing my stories with my grandkids, just as you did with us. But I also look forward to sharing yours and our stories. I'll be honoured sharing your stories with my kids and my grandkids. Thanks for making the last 31 years a hoop. You were there as a granddad and there as a mate. You will be missed, but early morning on the 21st of June 2017 was your time. I know you were content and I know you were ready. You lived a fulfilled and amazing life. Hopefully it's a long time away before I see you again. But when this day is to arrive, have the cheese, have the crackers, have a 12-pack of Reinix, our favourite beers, cooled in the fridge, and have the golf balls polished for some mini golf. And when this day comes, I look forward to sharing my stories with you. Love you, G-Dad. Rest easy. You've earned it.